We're back. We had to do a restart. Everything was lagging. Everything was lagging super hard. Look how smooth it's all running now. Look at that. Like fucking night and day. Things are...
Where are the spiders?
They're fucking... It's beautiful. It's fucking good. I should have ate breakfast this morning. I forgot to, I think.
Can I tame a hippogriff?
I don't know. Beastmaster can tame all sorts of shit.
Wait, where the fuck did my ship go?
Your ship?
Yeah, the fucking... Not just call pet, but it's like my utility thing. Where is the utility? Where the fuck is tame? It's not Beast Mastery.
Alright. Oh, so much better.
Pet utility. Oh, it's in. Oh my god. It's
So much better. That's looking a million times better. Wait, I was gonna hop on my alt. I was gonna hop on my level 22 monk to fuck around with you so we won't be all phased. I'm gonna come find you. I'm just actually gonna teleport to you.
You don't know how to tame flame feathers.
You gotta tame a flame feather?
Feather mains, I mean.
Feather
You don't know-
mane?
I don't know how to tame feather mains. Is it?
You wanna know a secret?
What
I
is
also
that?
don't know how to tame feather mains. One and the same, bro. One and the
I
same.
mean, I'm getting an error message. I can't find a fucking spider anywhere.
I'm coming to help. I'm gonna come help look for spiders. Here's what we're gonna
Bats,
do. We're gonna
griffins. There's been rogues, elementals.
Request to join group. You want to kick Terps out of the party?
Yeah, in a second. Got a bunch of aggro on me. They're all the same level as me, so I'm not sure if
You want to? If you right click on me, you can summon me to you.
Combat. Hold on. It's still in combat?
I'm running to you as fast as I can, but it's not very fast.
There we go.
Oh yeah, you wanted to see some mounts. You wanted to see the big Warlock mount?
Oh yeah, I've seen that one. What, his pet? That purple dude? Or blue? Whatever.
Where are you?
Are we phased? We're still phased, dude.
What?
I see your green dot. No, it just disappeared. Well, you were right on me. They've really fucking ruined this game.
What the fuck is happening? Currently in time. Oh, that's why you're in time walking, the realms of death.
I don't know what that means. What is that?
I need to enter time walking. You're in. Remember, you're in time walking.
What's that?
Remember, we went and talked to Chromie and went into Chromie time.
Yeah.
And went to the realms of death. We did that on my warrior.
Yeah.
It means that you're in a different phase now. And we
But
can
you
see each
did
other in
too.
cities, but nowhere else. All I need to do is go enter the realms of death Chromie time, or you need to exit it. But I'm just gonna go enter it real quick and then have you summon me back to you. Mobby,
Okay.
that's what happened. We did this ourselves.
Uh,
My bad. It's because we entered Chromie time because it's
How
a
come I
quick
didn't
way to
get
get
that
some
error?
fast levels. Like, also it's a lot of easy mounts and some fun transmogs and shit like that. But also it unlocks a different pool of dungeons to do. Alright.
Why, hello.
Select a timeline. Realms of Death. Select.
Hello, or...
Champion,
Accept.
the veil between our world and the
Alright.
Shadowlands.
Shut up. Now you can summon me to you. And we should no longer be phased.
You can only summon once every 30 minutes.
Son of a bitch. Okay, I'm running.
They fucked this game hardcore, man.
Well, it's like a Hearthstone. It makes sense. You could abuse the fuck out of that.
What's a Hearthstone?
Hearthstone makes you summon back to the inn of your choice.
Yeah,
It has a
but
half-hour
where's it
cooldown.
from?
It used to be an hour cooldown, but they lessened it to a half hour.
Still lame.
It's okay, I'm pretty fast. I'll get there pretty quick. I'm on a mount that's 100% run speed, so...
Instead, what they should do is add in charges for your Hearthstone instead of a time limit. Allow you to use it 2 or 3 times. You know what I mean? Within, and
Yeah, that'd be cool.
your refresh time is still 30 minutes. You know what I mean on each charge, but and then you also can't abuse it. You know what I mean? You just have stacks on them.
What do you think about all the fucking trading card mount drops they're doing?
Oh, I have no idea.
So they did a Twitch drop a couple months back where they gave out the Feldrake, which is the trading card mount that sold on eBay for like $3,500.
No, yeah, I never heard of it.
And then they
Yo,
gave...
you on the home stretch for work? All right, man, drive safe, dude. Don't be twitching driving. unless there's a really good setup in your car. Let me get this. Are basilisks good? No, they're good for like more like PvE. You would think I would have found a spider by now.
Let's hop on some mounts.
I was just getting XP while I killed shit.
I don't remember what the Murloc mount is called.
Look cool.
Yeah, it looks really cool. I just don't remember what it's fucking called. So I can summon it.
I should at least get these flight paths.
You can buy a book from the heirloom vendor that will teach you all the flight paths.
Oh. Like that, man. Spider. I'm about to go look it on a damn map. I should have done it from the beginning. I'm about to do it right now. Spider locations, and how do you spell it again? Azra, or whatever it's called.
Where we're at right now.
A-Z-H-A-R-A.
We're in Ashara. A-S-A or A-Z-S-H-A-R-A.
Images for spider locations. Okay, so I'm close here. To Artilos.
I'm looking
So, yeah.
for stupid ass. Oh, that's a fun one. But that's not what I'm looking for still. Oh, I like Spirit of Ichiro. That's a fun mount. I'm at 295 mounts right now.
What sucks is that you can't sell any of them.
Yeah.
So like they're kind of like, imagine imagine buying a car, all right, and then being told you can't sell to anyone after you buy it. It's like it sucks. Games like, I wish Diablo would have stuck with their shit. You know what I mean? I'll probably be grinding Diablo. The real money market. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They got rid of that, and it's like, fuck this shit. I think it's just
Oh, there it is, Gargantuan Gerlach.
sounds like it. It's a gorilla murloc, right? Right, so there should be spiders around here somewhere.
I'm on my way.
According to the map that I looked up.
Wait, I gotta grab this herb. No, wait, I can't get to it. I need flying for it. That's bullshit.
It's a skunk. Can I tame a skunk?
Probably.
No.
I would assume.
Oh wait, hold on here. It's a critter though. Hold on, let me dismiss. Invalid target, yeah. Of course, you want to make it fun. Wow. I think the map lied to me.
What did it lie to you about?
The location of some certain spiders. Hold on. Go pull it back up.
You wanna hop on a mount?
Antilos?
Well,
Does that ring a bell? For anything?
I don't know. We can look.
That's what this whole area, this strip right here, there's supposed to be 2 of them. But they're rare spawns. Like, I don't understand that. What does that mean? A rare spawn?
A rare spawn means that it isn't always here. It's like a silver elite.
So then how often would I have to wait?
Possibly a while. That monkey with a fez hat, that was a rare spawn, and it was spawn rate. I had to wait for like fucking 14 hours for it to spawn. It was stupid. But sometimes you can like server hop, but I'm not really like super versed on that. Do you want to hop on one of my mounts?
Yeah, probably quicker. It's not much XP even once it rested.
Watch how much XP I get for this though. Boom. Got like a quarter of a bubble for that.
Take a quick dab while you have the steering wheel.
I'm just gonna run in a direction and see if we can find some spiders. We're uncovering map, right?
Skunk I was trying to go. How cool would that be to have a little pet like that?
Oh, you can capture those and make them battle pets.
Probably, yeah, but I don't fuck out that battle pet shit.
Yeah, I don't really either, but I still have a fuck ton. I'm gonna hop on this highway, and that way we can just look off of that when we're looking for shit.
It's only a very short radius though, or do you have yours set for like wider or?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Farther. Like I don't like. Like now I just saw that deer come from the bottom below.
Oh,
us.
I can see
I can't.
all
I
sorts of
see
shit.
A biologist. But they spawn in like right now that cliff crusher just spawned in. But they're like really close when they just appear.
For sure. And it's not like... I'm pausing to look at the different enemy types and shit. I'm seeing what's around.
Yeah. I can't believe we have not come across a spider yet.
Well, if we were Alliance players, we could just go to Duskwood.
Or undead.
Yeah, that's true. We could just go to,
But I'm not even sure how quick they would be to get over there. Oh wait, a Zeppelin, right? Will it still bring us to Crystal Falls? Even though that it's still...
I don't know. I have 4 minutes left on my hearth. I say we take our hearthstones and try it if we don't find one by the time my hearthstone's up.
Or...
Kelsey? Are you done with class? Awesome. It's kind of cool, this little highway. Have you ever done this before? Was this here when you were playing last?
Not that I remember, no. This was like a goblin road in that starting area for goblins when they were released.
Oh yeah, this was still here then, because this was built by the goblins, and this leads to their city. Oh, some dragons.
Oh, I can't tame that, can I?
I don't think so. I think there's a thing coming up in Dragonflight that there's a book that lets you tame dragons. But,
Oh!
Flight path?
Flight path. Yep.
You got it?
Yeah.
I did not get
Might as
it.
well.
I should grab it. Oops. Come on, you lift.
These Zeppelins take way too long to show up. When I waited for one to get out to Thunder Bluff.
Oh, that one is
Hit a
rough
bird.
because that one doesn't teleport.
Ooh.
That one literally flies across the whole thing, so it takes like
Yeah.
10 or so minutes. You want to
Takes
kick
forever.
Terps from the party?
Oh yeah. Where the fuck is it?
Right
Uninvite?
click, and then at the very...
Uninvite. Why wouldn't they list it as that?
To be nice. It's
Is
soft
kick-
language for
is-
soft
is-
people.
I guess, right? Kick. Kick is. I can't believe
Factual.
there's probably someone in the dev team, some sensitive person. The kick is just too offensive. That is inciting violence with a physical impact with a foot.
Well, shit. You want to take our Hearthstones here in a second after I get us out of this combat?
Yeah, mine's up.
Alright, here we go. Ready?
You know, what'd be kind of interesting is to find a role-playing server.
Yeah, I've always thought that too. I thought that'd be really fun.
Your character. Yeah, like, I will be orc. I'm old school dad.
Champion, preparations have been made.
Okay.
Now is
So,
Grim will tell you of the grim fate
this way.
that has befallen our allies.
Actually, I'm gonna pop out another mount. Sorry. Old school 2-person mount. Psh, hop on.
Keep forgetting it's right click only.
This is what we should have been driving on the Goblin Road on.
This guy right here is Gildas.
He has a star though.
No, he doesn't.
Dagger
One right
spine.
here? Fire tree.
Who?
You don't see him right there?
Oh, my bad.
On the
I
mount?
didn't. No, I didn't. I really didn't.
Level
What level is this cat? Level 10?
10.
So I'm gonna just try my old tactic, which I used to do.
Oh, he's running away. Come back here. Come back here.
I right click him, I whisper, I go, yo! And then when he replies, I just invite him to the guild.
Oh, that's it? Dude, that's horrible. That's not building a relationship. That would be like, oh, imagine this. Imagine
Then I go,
going
boom, I go accept, I go, join us, bro!
some random guild invites.
He's like, nah, I'm good.
Oh, yeah. Is that what he said? Or are you just
He says, no thanks, is what he said.
nothing? Yeah. See, yeah, that's a horrible approach. now, if we would have done an entourage like effect, where we had like us two, do that to him. You know what I mean? Like in person there, not through like whispers. Whispers are just too. They're too sketch, dude. I'm telling you, they're too sketch. Especially some, or not even sketch. Like just probably like maybe like annoying, you know, in a way. Like, but I don't know. Like when.
Is there a portal here?
Yeah, I see one. Oh wait, so we could just portal over there?
Yep. The Zeppelin's gone. Brill's gone.
I don't understand how some places got portals and they just have just make it portals everywhere. Like, why wait 10 fucking minutes?
Alright. Because it takes magic. I don't know. Mages are dumb. Watch me navigate Undercity like an old pro.
Right? Can you feel the love tonight? I know this one. This is from The Lion King, right? It's my childhood, man.
We could have took the back entrance out of Undercity.
That tunnel,
Yeah.
that's an old school path. Especially when you're able to start flying. You don't have to ride the griffin through it. The flight path.
Oh, yeah.
There's a good old PvP area right here. Or was no, it was outside.
Yeah.
Right here. What's the PvP?
Alright, so where should we go for spiders?
They should be right over this hill. Legitimately, they should be like right mixing in with all these bats.
There's some hounds. I don't want that piece bloom. I do want that piece bloom. Sorry.
Especially if it gives you.
760 experience.
Yeah, it's. I need to pick a what's a good profession for hunters?
I mean, leatherworking and skinning, technically.
Learn two.
But
Learn
also,
two, right?
Yeah, but also, I mean, just any gathering profession is always good when you're leveling. Oh, look at that, bam. How can I resist, right?
There's gonna be a lot of what do they get? Peace blooms.
Yeah, I mean, and at the end of it, I'll
That's
just
part of
fucking
it.
plop it all in the auction house. And I mean, fuck, if I didn't want to keep kicking you off, I could come grab this silver leaf too, which, oh shit, what am I doing?
I'll kill the bat. We can just hear this because there's more over here too. There's gonna be a lot.
Yeah, I'm gonna quit kicking you off, sorry. I'm gonna ignore him now. We're looking...
You get experience off of this? You don't see this right
Oh
here?
yeah, 138, that's good experience.
No, this thing right here where I'm jumping on. Oh, that's Death Bloom, isn't it? That's part of a quest.
Yeah, I think so. Hop on. Oh, you can't. You're in the combat. We're gonna keep strolling through these valleys till we find some spiders.
They're definitely in that cave.
What cave?
If you head the south area, no wait, it's up here. This little noob area. It's on the other side of this mountain hill. The newbie starting for the undead area.
Oh yeah.
There's that first quest. Not first, but in the first beginning area.
We cruising.
Oh, you just missed that. Over there.
The newbie starting area for undead.
Mm-hmm.
Where everything is like yellow and nothing's red.
It's to the left. It's to the left, I think. You follow this road, and then it's gonna be down the left side of this road. I've passed these. If you still follow the, because this is a mountain cliff right here, it's gonna be on the other side of that mountain cliff, but this road goes around it. And then on the other side of that rock place, there should be a cave with spiders. I wonder if there's like a boss spider. Follow that hill up there to the right. Yep, up there. And then take a left around this curve right here. Oh wait. Where'd it go? Oh wait, it's out further. It's out further, isn't it? Where the fuck is?
I don't know. Oh shit, is this it?
Did they close it up? This doesn't look the same. I remember it being like an open cave. But hold on, you just try it real quick.
Run on down there, check out what you can find.
Things look different.
I'll keep the motor running.
Practicing for the role-playing server. You gotta find a voice for your.
I'll keep the motor running is stoner code for let me take a dab.
What
real
are you, a
quick.
troll?
No, I'm at what's called a nightborn.
Oh, so it's elf.
It's
You have
what
to
it is they're
have an
night
English
elves.
accent.
They're night elves,
Well,
but they're
what
night
the fuck
elves
is
that
they?
were separated from night elf society before the Sundering. Like, you know, when 10,000 years ago during the War of the Ancients, when Ashara shattered the earth, when the Legion, the Well of Eternity, all that shit, you know?
There it is. It's the web. You were heading in the right direction. My bad, dude. It's the night web hollow. You see it on the map?
Oh, yeah, totally.
I had things way out of. It's been so long.
But, anyways, Ashara, when you remember that shit? Like, that's shit from lore, right?
I don't. What the story, dude? I've always skipped cinematics.
Oh, man.
I was a power level. I never really
Bro,
cared for. The
I know
storyline
all
of
the lore and story of Warcraft. Here we are. We're at Spiderland.
Here we go. Now. These are just basic spiders here. But I think there's a black widow. I wanted that one.
Tame that bitch.
I'm taming.
But essentially what happened in the story is that 10,000 years ago when the Legion invaded, the world was shattered and all this. So when that happened, like society, like the troll society was shattered and all that. But this small group of night elves sealed themselves off magically in their city and essentially survived off of mana and became like magically enhanced and shit, but also like were dependent on it. So a huge part of the Legion storyline was breaking them of their mana addiction. But afterwards they joined the Horde because they were essentially scoffed at. The actual night elves were like rude to them when they tried to rejoin their society, so instead they joined the Horde.
Kind of sounds like Russia and China.
Yeah, possibly there.
In a way.
Do you want to queue for some dungeons, or do you want to go quest somewhere, or do you want to try to do some PvP?
Oh yeah, I was trying to get some battleground.
You got your spider now.
Spider, yeah. Don't we level up the pets?
What are you using, a spider and a scorpion?
Just a spider PvP. It's for the web. It's for
you have two pets there, scorpion.
Oh wait, so
where'd you just go?
I thought you summoned my spider.
You had them both out. Beastmasters can have two pets, I believe.
No way.
Yeah.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
So you can have two fucking pets?
Yeah.
Since when?
Since Legion. When your artifact weapon when you were a hunter, your artifact weapon would manifest as a second pet.
Hold on, hold on.
And people got really pissed. Like, people got legitimately angry.
Holy shit.
People got legitimately angry when they canceled that. And they wanted their second pet back. So they made it a specialization for hunters with Beastmaster that they could have two pets.
So then what, I would want, like a cat or something, right?
I don't know.
CC and damage. Spider provides the CC with the web, and then like the DPS will be provided by the cat. Or
I mean, my monkey
raptor.
provides CC too. It's actually really nice. It's a ranged CC. It's called Bad Manner.
So is the spider. The spider throws out a little web. Does it still do that?
So the monkey throws poop and it blinds the target, so they do that little wander in random directions for 4 seconds.
Nice. See, that's what I would. But see, now, if you have two CC pets, there's a chance that they could stack over each other, right? I mean,
I don't know, but I think it looks good. Like, what does a scorpion do? Poisons?
Scorpion. I don't know. How do I check their abilities?
I think it's in your spell book.
Got web spray. It doesn't tell me like which one's providing me the is it dash, bite, avoidance, reduces the damage your pet takes from an area of that's a pet. I have no idea, dude. I don't know.
Do you see your pet abilities?
No. I see when I go to my pet area, I see my pet abilities in here, but I don't see which ones are giving me what. There's web spray. I know my spider is giving that, but I see a bunch of abilities, but I'm not sure which one's giving me what abilities. It doesn't tell me. It just tells me the abilities. Special ability, web spray.
I'd have to look on my hunter because I'm not on my hunter right now, so I can't really see.
And
I can't remember.
It says the spider wraps web. So yeah, I'm connecting this description with the other things like bite. You know what I mean? It just says your pet. You know, and shit like that.
Usually there's a pet bar of like pet abilities. And you can like turn them on and off or set them to auto or shit like that.
Right. I have that too, but they're not. Oh, wait, they are separated.
So if you have your
So
pet bar abilities, you
apparently-
can hover over there and look at what the different pets do for different abilities.
Yeah, so apparently, hold on, let me dismiss this pet and see if this little bar disappears.
Watch how I
Nice.
summon this
Oh.
mount. You throw a fish and he just jumps and grabs it. I got this mount the other day. Off Shaw of Anger.
Old school Dab Jenkins. I just changed my title. I found that.
Oh man, I got some good titles. Let me look here. The Unstoppable Force, the Seeker, the Relic Hunter, the Patient, the Hollowed, the Gullible. That's a good one. The Fabulous. Stylist. Patron. Spire Stalker. Darkspear Revolutionary. Assistant Professor. Ambassador, I like that one. Crash and Thrashin'. Crash and Thrashin', dabs on dabs on dabs. I could go with the Jenkins. We're part of the Jenkins family. Oh shit. I can't keep doing that. We'll go Brewmaster. I'm a monk after all, why not? Should we go
Wait, that's
somewhere?
the tank one though, isn't it?
Huh?
Brewmaster? Isn't Brewmaster the tank?
Yeah. But Brewmaster is also a title you get for completing all the Brewfest achievements.
Oh, you mean you're selecting a title?
Yeah. Instead of
That's
Jenkins,
like
I went with
very
Brewmaster.
specific.
Brewmaster dabs on dabs on dabs. Or just dabs on dabs,
Man,
I
you
guess.
got a long drive home, dude. How far do you have to drive home?
We
That's
got
far.
6 minutes, let's drive.
6 minutes.
We got a queue. Average wait
It
time
takes
6
6
minutes.
Oh my god, this game is so fucking dead, dude.
No, I think part of the problem is that leveling, people don't spend a lot of time leveling, and finding the low level battlegrounds are hard. And then on the high levels, depending on what side you're queuing on, it's almost instant.
Yeah,
'Cause-
but with all the server merges, you should be able to find some people across.
There's usually
Other-
way more of one side queuing up, and whatever side has way more has longer wait times.
Well, that makes sense, but still, I mean, damn. I don't remember the queue times ever being that long.
Oh, dude, I've seen them like 20 minutes and shit before for some of the big battles. And I mean, depending on the time of day, they really suck sometimes. Because it's also, they're trying to find, you know, especially at these low levels, certain brackets of these low levels are dead just because people level through them so fast. A lot of people don't like to level with Battlegrounds as much as, like, I think it's fucking
Still hour.
fantastic.
Right, man.
Did you get this flight path?
I'm kind of like AFK. I'm about to set up a dev. It's all good. I don't need it.
Okay.
I don't know. Every time I come back on WoW, it's just like I never want to play the next month. You know what I mean? I don't want to pay for that next month.
I get you, but you gotta, like, man, the new stuff is where it's at. Like, we're sitting here doing old-ass shit that we don't need to be doing when we could be, like, fucking around in, like, the new areas where everyone's at. Like, the new areas are crowded. They're full of people. That's what everyone's playing is the new content. People who are, like, playing old content like this mostly play on Classic.
Yeah, and they're also trying to push for sales for boost, character boost. So that's the thing. Yeah, they're getting greedy, dude. They're getting hella greedy. There's a certain point where I hope that they have to go free to play to get their player base back, and you know a lot of these.
Well,
other
the problem
options
is
within the
that they
game
have a
and,
huge player base right now still. Like their
they're-
earnings are good right now for their subscriptions because there's a fat amount of people who play Classic, and they all pay their monthly subscription for it.
They have the microtransactions now, where you can buy a mount for $20.
But the thing is they have those and they have subscriptions. So why would they get rid of one source of revenue?
To bring in more players. You see what I'm saying?
But that's the thing is I don't think that
So
is
many
going to
people
bring them
told me
in.
that they would go back to playing WoW if it went free to play. But they told me it would never go free to play, so they're never going to go back to WoW. They also, you know, a lot of people.
Oh, I'm sure WoW will go free to play sometime in the next decade because it'll become it'll be unable to sustain. Otherwise, it'll be a completely new or like a complete engine rewrite. You know, to stay relevant.
They can literally just keep putting out new expansions like they have been, until someone else capitalizes on like something like VR. Something else is going to be like different than gaming, and I think it's going to be VR. VR is going to be
Champion.
it's like we
Preparations
feel
have been
us,
made.
you know, we kind of feel. You ever done
Nazgûl
VR
will tell
before?
you of the
You know what I
grim
mean? Do you
fate
play
that has
VR
befallen
all
our
the time?
allies.
No, we're all like on PCs. You know what I mean? But I don't know. VR games are going to get so much better to where we're going to be going out and buying full body harnesses where you're actually walking. You know what I mean? In the
Yeah.
actual thing. And it's gonna be, oh dude, it's gonna be slow. It's not gonna be overnight. You know what I mean? We're seeing it slowly already with VR. How like polygonish their graphics are, and it's not.
I took that portal back to org.
Oh. I didn't realize you stopped walking, or where we're going. I figure we'll be in a battleground by now.
Yeah, sometimes those that's an average wait time, 6 minutes. That means, you know, we could be waiting 12.
Exactly. That's what's in the back of my mind. I was like, damn.
I just find a cool little table to sit at. Take a dab and
We'll
chill.
feel like just killing some boars outside. Go South Park style.
Live to win!
They should really bring back weapon skill. The more and more you use your weapon.
Yeah, I don't think people like
More-
that. Like, don't get me
Why
wrong.
not? It's like
Just because you know, it makes you, like, it decentivizes you from being able to use a new weapon you got. Like, if, let's
no,
say...
really, it makes you want to use a new weapon. Like if you want to specialize it more.
No, but I mean, like,
better.
look at it this way. Like, let's say you're playing Battlegrounds, and you've been using a really good sword you got in Battlegrounds, and now you got this really good axe. And so you switch to it, but now you keep needing misses and shit, and your DPS is going way down because you don't have good weapon skill on that axe. You're not going to want to use that axe. You're going to go back to your old gear you had, so you know what I'm saying? Like,
Or if you chose.
and
Yeah.
so instead of being able to play the content you want, you're instead having to go sit and grind something out in order to play. That's why they got rid of it. That's the exact reason. They said it took away player agency. It made it so players had to do extra shit just to play the game they were trying to play, and de-incentivized them to use new weapons that they might have looted had they not had that weapon skill already. Which makes absolute...
It makes sense on a gaming, I guess, but like in role playing.
And that's what they're trying to do with this nowadays, is they're trying to increase player agency to be like, if you're spending time in the game, we want it to count towards something that matters for you, so you feel good, like you feel it, you know. So they're trying to step away from pointless grinds, like.
Well, it's not pointless. Like, and like, say if in IRL, like you're a master swordsman because you've been shooting swords since you're a kid, right? But as soon as someone hands you an axe, all right, do you think you're expected right off the bat, since you're a swords master, since you've been messing with swords all your life, to be a pro off the bat with an axe?
I think the idea is that. I think the idea is that since your character starts as an adult, that by the time that you're starting your character, whatever class they may be, whatever their chosen class, that they're already trained enough in that class to be proficient in any of the weapons that that class uses.
but it's not the same though.
Like if you're a warrior, you're already a warrior. It's not you having to train to be the warrior. You're becoming a stronger warrior. You don't have to train how to use an axe. You have to train how to throw the axe a certain way or something, perhaps with a new axe throw, but that you already know how to run up and hit something with it.
Bow their entire life and got their
warriors can't use bows anymore.
No, but
a hunter
a hunter can go to a pole arm. It's a totally different weapon. You know what I mean? To say that you have the same expertise in a bow than you do as you do in a pole arm is, I don't know.
The idea was that it was a hunter using a spear. So if you were a hunter back in the day, then yes, you would be just as proficient, ideally, as hunting with a spear as you would be with hunting with a bow. Depending on what kind of game you were hunting, you would be using different equipment, you know?
Yeah, but you would have to use it. If you were given a pole arm,
but the idea is that you've already done that boring part of your journey. Sitting there and stabbing a training dummy for hours with an axe or a spear, or all the standing and shooting at a training dummy, that part of your journey is already done by the time you create a level 1 character, is what they're saying.
Yeah, which is, All right, they
don't want you to log into the game to have to sit there and hit a training dummy for hours just to be able to use the weapon you just looted.
Not necessarily a training dummy. Yeah, I mean, it would be a training dummy, but not necessarily.
Yeah, it would have to be. Otherwise, you
lower end mats, and sell them in the auction house. Make them.
But still, then it's just forcing you to do stuff you don't want to do in order to play the game. If you want
to, you don't have to switch weapons.
You absolutely do. If you want to use the new loot you just looted, it's like if you want to enjoy the game, that's what they're saying is you have to do these things. That's why they did away with it.
Trade that with someone that has a higher, but no,
that's your loot. Who's gonna say there's someone to trade with? You should be able to enjoy the loot you get. If you loot something, you should be able to enjoy it. You shouldn't have to go do extra shit just to equip and be good at a weapon you just equipped as a warrior. If you're a hunter and you've been using,
if you're a pussy warrior that wants everything handed to you and not work.
If you're a hunter and you've been raiding and you've been using a bow and then a really good gun drops, that's a huge upgrade for you. Do you want to stop that raid and go sit in front of a training dummy and shoot at it for a few hours with that gun to increase your proficiency to continue the raid, or you just want to equip that gun and continue with the raid and watch your DPS go up?
If I had to work for something, I would. I mean
you already had to work for it. You're in a raid.
Yeah. No, but not on that weapon.
But that's the point I'm making, is that they don't want players to have to come in here and grind out boring, unrelevant things like I'm gonna have to sit here and stand in front of a training dummy, or I'm gonna have to go grind low-level mats, or I'm gonna have to go do some extra shit that's old content that I don't want to do just so I can use this new loot I just got.
It'd be like an MMA fighter that learn wrestling, right? And then him saying, "Well, I don't want to go learn Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. I just want to know it."
No, that's not at all the same. That's like a whole
It
nother
is.
technique. What
No,
I'm
it's
saying,
not.
dude, it totally
all
is.
it is,
What I'm
martial
saying
arts.
is that essentially,
Using
when you're
different
creating a
forms.
level 1 character, you're creating a warrior. Let's say you create a warrior. That
You ever play
warrior
Albion Online?
has been in warrior school for the last 10 years of his life, from when he's 10 years
asked that
old to what
question,
now
like,
would be
4
like
times
20
already.
or something, right? And he's
Have
sitting
you ever
here.
played Albion Online?
I've not played Albion Online.
Right,
But-
then you can't speak about weapon skill then.
So
You
I
can't speak
can
about
because
it.
WoW used to have weapon skill, and I played when it
Yeah,
had it,
and
and I
then you got
remember it
rid of
being
it
a
to
bullshit
cater
pain in the
to
ass when
lazy
I was on my
people.
warrior. I remember literally spending hours
They
in
catered
Stormwind on my
to
Night
lazy
Elf
people.
warrior, hitting training dummies to increase my proficiency
Yep.
just so I could use a
killed
stupid
boars.
fucking weapon. And I remember thinking, this is fucking stupid. This isn't
It's
what I
not.
want to do. I have 3 hours to
not
play
stupid,
tonight, and I have to spend it hitting a training dummy instead of going and doing dungeons like I want to, just so I can use this new axe I got, because the whole time I've been using a pole arm. You know? Like,
You can't hear me on the stream, really?
I can hear
Why
you.
are you doing that? On my stream, you can hear me?
Let me double check on your stream.
Yeah, he's saying on my stream, he can't hear me. You can hear me. You're-
Actually, I'm probably not going to be able to hear you on your stream because I have Twitch muted. The whole tab.
Here, let me fix that, Talvarov. It does that, but it shows on my end that it's working.
But yeah, that's the like they're basically saying like, if you're a warrior, you already know how to wield an axe. You already know how to wield a sword. That's not what you're here to learn. You're here to learn charges and techniques and things like that. You don't need to learn how to hold your axe. That's already done. If you're
So
a
pretty
hunter,
much they can just put a big dildo in your hand and just say use that as a weapon. and
no,
then you're-
because
you're a
warriors aren't
professional at a
proficient in
dildo.
dildos.
No, says who?
So say it, the fucking WoW devs, I believe. I don't know. Oh shit, that almost killed me. Or like for instance, like monks. You know, monks can depending on your class, you can only use certain weapons because that's what you were trained in to use as your class. And those weapons you're trained in, you're proficient. That doesn't matter. Like a hunter isn't gonna use a sword because hunters aren't, proficient in swords. But they can use a spear because hunters use
How's
spears.
it now, man?
Or like what, for example, fucking paladins. A paladin can't wield a staff. Even though it would make sense to think a paladin can wield a staff, they're not proficient in staffs. They can't just pick up a staff and wield it because they're not trained in staffs. That's not what they use. They use hammers, they use swords, they use pole arms. And that's it. You know what I'm saying? Maces or whatever.
Ultimately, they made everyone the weapon master in their class automatically at the very first level. Yeah, I get it.
Well, I mean, you
It's-
get better at
it's a handicap.
wielding your things just by your skills and your stats automatically.
Now, Albion Online. When you
But yeah,
play
they make
that,
it so you don't have to be like, oh, I'm learning how to use this weapon for the first time. No, you already know. You're stepping out. You're a warrior already. You already are a warrior. You've done your little standing in the line doing your forearms and shit. You know how to hold your weapon. You know how to swing it. But yeah,
Yeah,
Albion...
so
is
you're not
Albion the
role-playing.
one that's... Am I making up, or am I like crossing shit over? Is that the one that's made by the Fable people?
No.
Why am I associating the word Albion? Is that the name of the Fable world? Is Albion? Oh, there it is. Did you get the cue?
Yeah, I got it, but it's just like, you lose that
Champion.
momentum.
Preparations have been made.
You get that hype, you know what I mean, to get in there in PvP, and then
Oh, this might be rough, just so you know.
no, Albion Online is made by Sandbox Entertainment. Pretty much, you like what you wear is what you level up, including your gear. You know what I mean? Your helmet, your chest, your leg, your feet, and your weapon, including your weapon. And whatever you have that you go off and do experience with, you gain levels in that particular group, whether it's cloth, leather, or metal, and then specifically for which specific gear or weapons within those categories. There's Ranger, Mage, and Warrior, three classes, but they all have specific different builds. Like each weapon and each piece of gear that you have gives you a different ability. They all have different abilities, so you can swap out your gear to get different abilities and different, passives, spells off that piece of gear. And you can, if you want to be a crafter, you can go craft them and sell them. It depends on what's popular in the meta, where you make the most money. But what you are what you wear, pretty much. And you start off with all of them. Your whole tree, your whole destiny tree is at 0. You have to go and they give you a little tutorial, which isn't that very helpful. You got to have someone like walk you through and guide you, or watch a bunch of YouTube videos like Albion Online for beginners, whatever. Because their tutorial pretty much only tells you how to pretty much craft, But yeah, once you put that stuff on, whether it's mail, cloth, or leather, you start gaining levels in that. Oh, we can mount up. Holy shit! How that dude was able to mount up? Oh,
no, that's a Drakthir. You're gonna watch the Drakthir fuck shit up in here, dude. You're gonna make you want to play your Drakthir probably.
Yeah.
Because they deal a lot of damage.
Level. How they in a?
Because
they get nerfed, right?
Huh?
They get nerfed from their level.
Yeah, if they're not. We're in a fat battle group.
Do I even have my pets out?
Wow. I don't know. Our whole team is just chilling there. That's weird.
We're here. Yeah, we're fighting. The whole team's right here.
I'm running with whoever's running the flag here, because their whole team ran for the flag. Which means that when they run back, we're going to get squished. But there's a demon hunter going for it, so we'll see what happens. Demon hunter and a paladin. We're going tunnel. Oh man, this is gonna be rough. Yeah, that happened fast.
Yeah. Yeah, they're not the same as they used to be.
I don't see their flag carrier.
They're all like what was the word? Twinks. They're all fucking twinks, man. How much damage they output and shit is insane.
The flag carrier is going tunnel right now. Fucking us up. Holy shit. I am like doing no damage to these fools.
There's no and they have to do it this way too, I believe, because we'll be waiting even longer if there was an MMR system. When people go on win streaks and everything, you get put, I guess, other people that go on higher win streaks as well. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's no MMR from what I realize in WoW. Unless you're in arenas.
Well, it changes a lot at higher levels too. Like we're BGing at low levels, which honestly sucks.
Yeah, but these people are fighting at they're like at 2 or 3 times the fucking strength as we are. You know what I mean? It's all good. I can see how PvP kind of died in this game.
Low level is very unbalanced at low levels.
Yep. At least when you were building a twink, you stop it at like the 9s. You know what I mean?
Well, that's pretty much what I think that's part of what started the imbalance was twinking. Like, don't get me wrong, I used to have a twink guild on Daggerspine called Lazy Twinks, There was a whole level 19 twink guild, and we used to run this fucking battleground. But it was ridiculous, honestly, and I can't imagine how frustrating it must have been coming up against us, because most people in that guild could one or two shot other people in the battleground. And it wasn't that they were better players, it was just they had stacked set gear for it. And battlegrounds didn't level you up at the time, so you could just stay in a level bracket and just never leave Orgrimmar and never level up.
But you still level up on even if you lose, but
No, I'm saying, like, back in the day, BGs didn't give you
MMR.
experience. So you could set your twink, and you could
no,
literally...
you had to go in Orgrimmar and manually stop it.
Even before you were able to do that, because you didn't used to be able to do that either. There was whole entire like systems we had to run people where we would run through the dungeon with them in our party and clear everything out, and they wouldn't get any XP. But then at the very last second, where the boss who had the drop that they need, we'd have them walk into the dungeon, then we'd kill that boss, and then they'd get that drop, and they'd get a little experience. But that's pretty much how they'd get all their experience leveling up, was doing shit like that, because we didn't want them to get experience, because once you got to level 19, you had to stop looting shit, essentially, and going places, because you couldn't level up. It was an art to get the perfect fucking twink.
Yeah. I remember having to travel the Dead Mines as a horde for one of my missiles. My road twink. Which made it interesting. You had to go travel to different places to get like your maximum amount of, you know what I mean? The power you can get at your level cap. What was it that I needed from there?
Well, not just that, but like also like what you were talking about, like the level 11 twinks and shit for those battleground brackets. You could do crazy shit, or level 10 ones because of diminishing returns. So that same 3 stamina that Subborn has at level 19 gives a level 10 so much more shit for it because of the diminishing returns back in the day. They were able to do ridiculous shit.
Flag.
Is that you?
No, one of my
No.
teams has it.
They're dead.
Yeah.
Every time I run in there, I just get fucking murked instantly.
Yeah. That little squad.
Yeah, there's a really fucking
Are you on your mount?
yeah, fucking A.
I was still fighting.
Oh shit! I tried to grab it. I didn't get it in time.
I almost had him, damn it.
Yeah, and then like there's just certain specs that are super overpowered. Like this hunter, dude. This hunter's fucking me up. That hunter's fucking everyone up. I don't know what spec they are, but they're fucking shit up.
Probably marksman.
Well, I was gonna say, I know at max level, Beastmaster is super overpowered right now, but that might not be the case with,
You get a really big damage boost with your pet away.
the Lone Wolf.
Yeah. You get like, I think it's 10% increase in damage or some shit, or 20, some shit like that. I miss my rogue. My rogue would just be able to like just sneak in through all these people. Oh my god, I went to go save this one dude, this one rogue, and now he just ran away from me in this fight.
If we can get one cap, we win. Last cap wins in a tie.
Yeah, dude, fuck this rogue, dude. Are you fucking kidding me? What a fucking idiot. Who the fuck was that? Oh my gosh, just let him die. Like, fuck you, dude. That's the equivalent, like, on League, helping someone, like, escape and they have full health, and you go in for them, and they just completely just run away from it. I think that's the equivalent, man. Holy shit. It's hard to keep track of your teammates here, too, as well, versus just the mini-map here. Hit the big map. There, got one. Killed one before I died.
Oh, I didn't even get one kill, I don't think. That was pretty brutal. Oh, look, I got one kill. After my 4th death, I quit charging out there. I'm defending the flag room with 2 other scrubs.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna do that too.
Oh man, that Drac there just fucked him up. There's a rogue up there too. Give him a cheer. Hopefully we can get a nice flag run. We got 3 minutes left. If one of them can get in here and cap it, we get the win. That was pretty much our last hope.
Usually it's the rogues that come in trying to sneak and get the flags, right? Or has that changed?
Yeah, it's changed. That was weird.
Who are the flag runners now?
Look how angry they are. Get out of the fucking base, he says. There's a derper. Oh, incoming.
Come help!
Incoming.
Yeah, incoming?
Oh, big incoming.
From like, which side?
My side.
What's your side?
Over here.
Mid?
Tunnel.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Woo! Throw a trap. Here they come! You went invis. You went invis. Where's the flare? Where's my flare? They just disappeared, dude.
There we go.
Like, what the fuck? Like, how that fucking happened? Did they go up? They're up here. They're up here. They're up on top.
Yeah, they went up.
Ah, we got one.
Hey, I leveled up.
Ding. Here. Instance. Ding. that made piss him off a little bit. You got your flag?
Yeah, but we only got 30 seconds left.
Right, I'm gonna run out there, try to get some action.
Good call.
Oh, they got him!
Oh, but someone else picked it up.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
I got 2 killing blows.
Nice.
Damn. So who did the most? It was a fucking druid, 28
Champion.
killing blows.
Oh, that-
Preparations have been made.
Yeah,
That was
there-
the guy that was
Lazarus
raging.
will tell you what the great fate
Yeah, he's probably stacked. He's probably all twinked out. There's like
Yeah.
certain expansions where if you buy blue gear from that expansion, like that is like level 58 or some shit like that, it's just crazy powerful. I gotta look up what brackets that's at, because I mean, like, I remember at one point when I was leveling up my paladin, I had some good gear for him, and or not my paladin, my death knight, and I was like fucking people up, and then I hit the next level bracket and I couldn't do shit.
Damn. Oh, fuck.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I might.
playing WoW makes you want to grind Albion.
Huh?
Playing WoW makes you want to grind Albion online.
Man, you gotta like here, like you gotta.
Everything is marketable. You know what I mean? It's an auction.
You
an
should
auction house, it's
level
well,
through the
pretty
new
much-
area with your Drakthir. Because it's fucking beautiful
Yeah, I mean,
and it's
given
fun.
that, but the mechanics of it, the mechanics are not. They're not there, man. They're not there for me.
Did you like get like the pressing and holding of things and shit?
No, not even that. It's just like for example, like this boar meat right here that I got, it's probably worth nothing. It's I don't know, like when certain things are like dead in a game, means a lot of other shit go dead too.
But what I'm saying is that boar meat you got right there is worth nothing because it's old ass shit from like 20
Yeah.
expansions ago. And
Yeah,
that's what your
exactly.
problem with WoW is you're playing old ass shit.
Yeah.
You need to play the new shit. Like come
Yeah,
play the new if you had meat from the new expansion, it wouldn't be worth it. It'd
shouldn't
sell
be-
hella in auction
Or-
house because
so
people use it for
ultimately,
cooking.
Ultimately, they're trying to sell me a character boost.
No, you just gotta
To bypass all this, then why make me level up a character through all this dead shit?
you can
Why
level
are
up
they
the
forcing me
they're
to-
giving you the Drakthir to jump right in.
Yeah, because I bought the expansion. That's good. All right, imagine.
They're giving you a character to jump right in, or you can level up one of your old
I'm
characters. They're
buying.
assuming
I bought that character, dude.
hopefully
It was
they're assuming. No, you bought the expansion.
exactly. So that's how I purchased that champion.
But my
by
point
playing this
being
game.
is
So they have
that
to give you something.
my
They can't
point.
just give you like, oh, here's some new dungeons for you. Pay $60. You know what I mean?
It's not that at all. I mean, you honestly miss half the game by not paying attention to the lore and the story because a lot of time and effort goes into those lore, story, and cutscenes to explain why you're doing the things you're doing. But they're like the storyline in this new expansion is fantastic. The quests are really fun. They've revamped professions, so you got all sorts of new professions to do. They added a complete new race and class, and they completely retooled flying. Flying does not feel the same in the new expansion at all. It is significantly different and way funner, honestly, and faster. You can fly at like 800+% flight speed if you do it correctly. And like that's my like you could jump in and play with a Drakthir. You could we could just power level a tune or something if you want, but if that's the case, then we really just need to just straight up do dungeons nonstop. Do dungeons and quests. And when you're questing, you're queuing for dungeons. And that way you're literally killing shit while you're queuing for dungeons. And we can power level you up through some shit pretty quick, probably.
But the dungeons that we queue for...
But here's the thing, is that
tank.
you could also be queuing... There's... Right now, you haven't played since Legion, and you briefly played Legion. That means there is Battle for Azeroth... huh?
Maybe like a week.
That means there's most of Legion. Legion, Battle for Azeroth, Shadowlands, all that is content you haven't played. So that means that is entire quests you could be playing in there where you could get shit that's still relevant in those. And it would be relevant to you because all of that would be transmog you could be collecting for your character. All that would be mounts you could collect for your character, pets, things like that. And if you're not into pets... You can learn the pet, then you can crate it and sell the crates in auction. In auction house. There's no reason for us to be in Orgrimmar, around Orgrimmar, questing or doing anything around there because that's old ass shit from Cataclysm at the earliest. So that's why it took us to the Shadowlands because it still needs to be there because it is there.
Because we got to have these characters to level up. Like seriously.
It's because they can't just delete old zones because you're not in them. Because some people want to level through that old stuff. But if you're just coming back just now, you probably don't want to level through old stuff. You want to play through the new stuff.
Well, no, I kind of want to level up through... If I have a character level 1, I feel like I should have to start... That's what the Chromie time walking
is for. It's a way for you to level up through new stuff without fucking up the world. Story essentially. It's like, and that's what I'm saying is at this point in Warcraft, it's like when you are starting as a level 1, you are still what you are. You are a warlock, you are a mage, you are a warrior, and it's taken years of training to get to that point to be that thing. So you already are a capable adventurer hero at level 1, going out to kill things, going out to conquer things, going out to save things. You know what I'm saying? It's not like you're a child on your first day as a level 1. Even at this point in Warcraft, this is like, a 20-year-old game practically. There's all sorts of new content we could be doing with your character, new dungeons. There's such a fat dungeon pool now. Like, it's crazy. Battle for Azeroth? Fuck, dude, that's a fun expansion. Even though it sucked in terms of endgame, like, the story and the zones in that are fucking incredible. Like, have you seen Dazala lore?
No.
Oh my god, dude.
It doesn't interest me. Like, the stories and stuff like that. It just...
I'm just saying, like, the troll capital, like the Zandalari trolls, the ones who used to have an empire bigger than the Night Elves. It was like the biggest society on the planet. Some 15,000 years ago. Their capital still exists, and it's in Zandalar, which is a little capital called Dazalor, and it's like fucking Aztec pyramids in a fucking Jurassic jungle. It looks fucking incredible. And you can quest through there and run around, and it's fucking beautiful and fun and scenic, and it would be completely new for you, and it wouldn't just be killing boars outside of Orgrimmar, which
I leveled up 1.5 already.
You could be killing such cooler mobs, though.
The difference is what they look like, but the experience that I get from them is just... Yeah. I blame my ADHD. That's what I blame.
No, that makes sense. I mean, I get that way with shit, too. It's just,
That's why, like, New World was supposed to be it, dude. It had Albion Online, right? Its mechanics, but with immersive graphics. It was like great graphics, and I don't know. They didn't do that either. So I don't know. I feel like the only thing that really challenges me in the PvP aspect and makes it fair as well is our MOBA games. League of Legends. Dude, you should try League of Legends, dude. It's free. You should test it out with your stream too as well, because you have pre and post lobby. You can put your link in.
I used to play Dota back in the day.
It's kind of similar. They are different games, but it's a MOBA. A MOBA is a MOBA. And there's some champions that are almost kind of similar, to one another.
Hey, come follow me real quick.
Where you at?
Right next to you. I'm gonna be hopping on a 2-person mount. You can just hop in.
I almost have another level. Dude, I'm pulling South Park style, dude. It's yeah, that battleground wasn't fair at all.
Well, that's pretty common. Sometimes you get in one where you just wreck face, and sometimes you get in one where... Oh, it's always been that way for me. I mean, I've been playing I've been playing since vanilla, but
right after vanilla.
I've played really consistently for many, many years. And all right, walk over here to this. Oh shit, we can't click on it. Never mind. We got to go over to Chromie and switch our time walkings. We're going to BFA. Let's go.
All right, hold up. I got a dab going.
I'm gonna pop my.
What do you ever do?
I'm gonna pop my mountain back out here, and when you hop in, I'll take us there.
Wait here. I'll do the dab. Well, I started it. Here, got my seahorse going. Yeah, my buddy here, Talvarov, is about to get home. We're gonna hop on some League.
Fuck yeah. I'm probably gonna take a break here in a bit and go eat some lunch. I'm fucking starving, Marvin. Oh shit, I went in the wrong fucking place. I'm sorry.
You should download League while you're eating. And I'm telling you, man, you're gonna suck at the game right off the bat.
I've played those styles of games. One of my
to...
buddies tried to get me to play, fuck, what is it called? It's very Smite. It's very similar.
Similar to Smite?
Legal. No, I'm saying Smite is the one I was thinking of. I had to think of it.
Oh, yeah, that's a MOBA.
Yeah.
It's a third person, but...
Yeah, it was okay. I didn't, like, hate it, but at the same time, I was like, I don't know, like... I like that they're like competitive arenas and shit.
Oh, present timeline? Like return to the present timeline?
Yeah.
Again for the first
Alright, yeah, go ahead.
Oh, what's up, bro?
It's
I'm
so
on
nice
stream
to
right now,
see
just so you know.
Sweet. Well, I won't say anything incriminating about all the horrible bodies you have buried in the earth.
Good, thank you.
Excellent.
What do you? Might be able to help direct you if you're looking for something in particular.
I'm looking for electrical pliers.
Oh.
Like,
Electrical pliers.
yeah.
I don't know what that is.
Where should we get?
You know what electrical pliers are?
Are they like specialty pliers or?
They're like, they have a bunch of like numbered notches on them.
Oh, check inside the drawers of the metal drawers.
You know what I'm talking about?
I think so, yeah.
Like, it's like,
They have different circles.
Yeah.
pliers, and it has like 10 little slots that you can cut different hose lengths out of,
Haven't we
or whatever.
done this before?
I'm not saying it.
Oh, you can't pick Battle for Azeroth for some reason.
Man, that's good to know. We haven't believed that.
I think that's what we're just in automatically.
You.
Champion, preparations have been made. Nazgrim will tell you of the grim fate that has befallen our allies.
Are you trying to fix your truck?
I'm trying to.
Install that stereo?
So that way, once Elliot's using it,
Still not there. Yeah, I don't know, man. I never tried to go on a low-level character. I wanted to show you Dazalor. It's fucking beautiful. It's awesome. It's one of the coolest designed cities that they've ever designed in Warcraft. But I think we need to do the BFA intro in order to get to it. It is pretty damn cool, though. Did you find a pair?
No, but I found something that'll work.
There, also check the bin outside of my office there. There's a purple bin at the very end of the hallway that has tools that I found around the house that I haven't gotten here to sort through yet.
Yeah, put them in a final.
Yeah, I've been going through and trying to organize shit out. And I'm gathering up instruments because I'm actually going to store a bunch of instruments over at Mom's house in her music room. Huh?
I think it was earlier telling her that.
Yeah. Thinking about bringing the banjo lele and the banjo and the one of the guitars and maybe the accordion and the trumpet and the saxophone.
Oh yeah.
So hey, old school.
Yeah, yeah.
If I was gonna take a break right now, and go cook some food and then my stream. Before I end my stream, I could raid your channel with my viewers, right?
Yeah, you could.
I only have 3 viewers, but so how would I do that? Like, what would be the process for me to do that?
The easiest way is through your dashboard.
My
When you go to your
dashboard.
when you go to your Twitch channel, you see your picture in the top right.
Yes.
You see Creator Dashboard.
Yeah.
Click that. And
Wait,
then off on the
I
right hand
think I'm
side,
already-
you'll see a button that says Raid Channel.
Oh, I already am on the. I keep my shit on the dashboard all the time when I'm streaming.
Okay, well then, yeah, off to the right you should see a little like a little umbrella
Raid channel.
parachute thing or whatever.
Pick a channel to raid. Old school dabber. Boom. There we go. Start raid.
That's the easy way, yeah.
Boom. Okay. So boom. I'm raiding your channel now. Ready to raid in 7, 6, 5. Raid now. So now what would I do?
Click raid or ready or something.
It says you ban to use /raid.
Yeah,
So I'm raiding you now?
yeah, with 3 views.
Fuck yeah. But I can safely end my stream now and my 3 viewers will stay with you instead of going somewhere.
Yeah, pretty much.
Cool. Well, that's good to know that I can
First raid there.
yeah, send them on their way. And that's helpful. And I'm going to make sure I do that every time from now on, is find someone to send my viewers to every night. That's a good way to make friends.
Yeah, definitely. You sit there and you interact with them a little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't get much success out of it, really. I don't like they don't
Still.
really come by my stream, but yeah, I do raid people. But I think most of my viewers that I get are through the games that I trolled.
I've just gotten over this as I said, I only have 87 followers, dude, but almost all of those are people who chat occasionally and pop in, because it's like random people who have popped in and I've chat with them and I've got them to chat back and bullshit with them, and I've been personable enough to, BS, and I remember most of them. They come in, I see their name, I remember it, and I remember all the shit that we talked about previously. I'm pretty good about that.
Yeah. I mean, I have very few.
But that's
I do that.
I figure I just keep this up. Eventually, I'll reach a few hundred, and you know, as long as I have a few people watching every stream, it's worth it for me. You know, a little bit of interaction is enough for me to be happy with it. But yeah, I did 2
Right.
different streams today, and I had to cut that one off halfway. And I'm probably gonna hop back on here later tonight and play some more. But I definitely need to go get some grub, and that gives you a chance to go play some League with your homie without feeling like you're ditching. But I
Yeah,
probably
right,
will be
right.
hopping back on some Warcraft tonight. But hey, like, I have hardly leveled my Invoker either. It's level 61. We can level our Invokers together. It's difficult. We'll be learning them together. But, I'll try it out too. And we can be fucking dragging people and just fucking dicking off and checking out some of these new areas and new dungeons and shit. If you want, I'll even fucking read you the quest line so you know what you're doing. I'll go, kill this bitch for this reason, this bitch is a bitch, you know, I'll fucking paraphrase it. I'll give you the cliff
This bitch
notes.
is a bitch.
Yeah, you know, that's how I do it. But, fucking A. Well, I'm gonna let you go, and I'm gonna bounce off here and go get some grub, because my tummy is literally grumbling, I can hear it.
Alright, brother.
And, I'll hit you up later if I hop back on WoW and you want to play some Invokers.
Alright, man.
Alright, you have a great night, and y'all have a great time as well. Peace.
Take it easy.